there he is. I can see him right there. We have the man.
Good morning, my friend.
The man
Hi, Reno.
with the magic lamp.
Yes,
Sometimes they're called inflatable air dancers.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Reno, we were talking about, you've seen those things in front of the used car lot. It's the, looks like a.
Oh, yeah, the flailing guys?
Yeah. It looks like a big cactus floating around.
Yeah.
Where do you get cactus?
It kind of does.
That has the
Oh,
arms
that's the
out there.
arms.
And,
Yeah, I guess.
That look.
Cactus.
Usually the building housing
You're
a lot
full
of
of
bricks.
bricks.
Thank you at the same time.
There was.
Hey, Reno, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
You look a little sunburned. You out cutting the grass?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm golfing a little bit and, digging.
Yeah, get out there.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, go ahead, Tom.
Do you have tan lines? Like,
Oh, God.
Yeah. My feet look like a rabbit. You know what I mean? Like my feet are real white, and then my arms are tan
right
just from here down.
Yeah, the farmer's stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wear shorts and no shirt?
I wear shorts. I typically wear a shirt, dude. People eat and look out their window. I don't want them to, you know what I mean?
I see.
Plus, when you're cutting the grass and wiggling, it doesn't look the same as it used to.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand that. What's new in your life?
Getting ready to go on the road with Cable Guy. We're going to Gary, Indiana, Walker, Minnesota, Wabash, Indiana, and then North Dakota.
All right.
And yeah, man, just plugging along. Trying to make a living.
Sounds good. Well, what's on your mind these days?
So I wrote a country fried take if you'd like to hear it.
Sure.
So I've heard the key to a good day is to start your day off right. Now, sometimes that phrase is followed with a big bowl of bran, acorns, sticks, and rocks, or whatever's in the healthy cereal. But I think there is a lot more to it than that. My wife is one of the most positive, thoughtful, patient, and kind people I've ever known. So I asked her, other than the fact that you get to be married to me, why in the hell are you so happy all the time? Right? And she said, because she works on it and she starts her day off right. So I stepped back and looked at the differences in how we begin our day. She wakes up around 6 a.m. before anyone else gets up. She puts the coffee on and sits quietly watching the sunrise. She sips on the coffee, reads the Bible, and goes through everything she's thankful for. She loves on the dog and gets her head and heart in the right place to be a light to others and take on the day.
Oh.
Then she kind of mumbled, and to get ready for you. And I'm like, what? And she goes, look, here's what I hear from the second you wake up. Oh, God dang it, my neck and my shoulder, my back. If I wasn't such a great pitcher in high school, I never would have thrown my arm out. Then I wander into the kitchen and nothing but boxers I've had since I was 260 pounds in 2006, hanging halfway down my ass, making my calves look like I just had casts removed. She goes on to explain that rubbing my belly, saying things like, just because I'm giving you eye candy doesn't mean this sugar's good for you. And you're welcome. Then I guess I down a pot of coffee and my ADD kicks in and I downshift and hit the gas. She told me starting my day with a caffeine overdose and turning on the national news, well, it's like watching me get shot directly out of a cannon. You know, this country's finished. I had a dream last night. I officiated a wedding between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Yeah, they kissed. Stormy Daniels and Montel Williams are there. I give them 6 months. It's never going to work out. But I'll tell you one thing. They aren't going to take my guns. Remember that time I thought someone was breaking in? I almost shot Debbie's cat. How do cats always land on their feet? You know what? I bet I could do it. I know I could do that. Anyway, after you went to bed, I booked a week in Anchorage, Alaska, and I think I'm going to drive it. They don't have cats in Alaska. They have moose. So I'm going to need to bring big guns. You want to go? You know, there's 3 A's in Alaska. The only place I ever see A's is when there's 2 of them. Anyway, I never got 3 A's. That's why I like words like daddy-o with D's in it. Daddy-o, daddy-o, I'm the great daddy-o. So, as you can see, there's an obvious contrast. One of us is at peace, and one of us needs soft walls and a helmet. I think my problem is that I'm riddled with anxiety and I guess some other kinds of crazy. But I remember hearing that depression is focusing on the past and anxiety is worrying about the future. So the important thing is to live in the moment. That's what I'm going to work on. If you can do that, there's no past or future to worry about. And if you can put a whole bunch of moments together, the past will ease and the future seems more bright. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried
That
take.
was very nice.
Very wise.
Very wise.
Yeah, that pot of coffee kicked in about halfway through that, Reno.
Oh, dude, you know what, man? It's like drinking. Everything I do, if one's good, 15's better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's kind of like, you can have a piece of pizza? I'll eat the whole pizza.